Okay, so right now you can see that we tapered both sides. We have a bulb on either end. I want to bring you over here so just so you can see this. Okay, so what we have to do now is we have to just bring this down. It's a little bit too large and it's not quite the shape that we want, but we want to taper this off so that way you don't see that. Kind of like we have here. We have this down a little further. The bulb is about right. This is going to get removed after it's sanded. The whole thing gets sanded and then finished on the lathe, and then we'll take it off. So then this can be our inside out ornament. Now this is obviously an ornament that's going to go onto a relatively large tree, like a 10-foot, 12-foot tree. So, but this is a cool looking ornament, that's for sure. So we're going to go ahead and finish this off, and we should be all set with this guy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move you in and move this down. There we go. So I have my tool rest here and I'm ready to go ahead and go to it. I'm going to turn up the RPMs and I'm going to grab another tool. This is a round nose scraper. This is a round nose scraper. Square nose. And I'm going to go ahead I'm going to turn this off, rotate this, okay. Alright, now what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this out of the way, and I'm going to start sanding this with our sandpaper. Okay. I'm going to start off with the 100 grit sandpaper. 100 grit. I'm going to move my tool rest out of the way. So you see how I've done some sanding. Essentially with the sandpaper with the 100 grit, what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to remove any marks that were left by the tooling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. I'm going to finish sanding it with the 100 grit with this, 120, 150, 180, and then 220. Once I'm done with 220, I'll show you what that looks like. Then we can go ahead and put the finish on together, okay? All right. See when I'm done sanding.